Hello guys and welcome to another video of shiny hunts and hidden gems. So today we're going to take a look at how and where to farm different materials for making gems and also what the gems are being used for. So if I go to the GTL and then search up gem, you can see some different sort of gems here like normal, fighting, dark. And the gems can be used by themselves or they can be used to make hidden power moves. You need 40 of them to make uh, a hidden power move. And to even make the gems, you need mysterious gem clusters, which you get through phenos. So if you go to chat and then search or press this symbol right here, and then write in the word pheno, and then save, you will get a notification every time someone writes in chat. Or you can go to some sort of Discord and then get some pheno callouts there. So yeah, to make one of the gems, or every time you make one batch, you actually make 10 of them. So I go to the mysterious gem clusters, press use, and then I gotta find one item here to do it with, like for example nevermeltice. And then you see here that I make 10 of the gems. So you could either do that, like you could actually make the gems, or you can sell them as they are on the market, like nevermeltice for example for 7,500. But yeah, I can mention a few of the materials that we're going to look for today, like for example nevermeltice, charcoal, and magnets. So yeah, I'll see you guys at one of those locations. All right, so before I go farm the items, I wanted to show off the actual pheno encounter as well, and like how it all works. So yeah, like you don't actually have to use a frisk Pokemon here and then see the item or whatever. You can just get the item through killing the Pokemon. So yeah, but yeah, now I'll show some of the locations. All right, so I'm here in Sinnoh, in Snowpoint City, right here. And we're gonna go through all of the nevermeltice locations. I won't show all of the encounters because I have quite a bit to go through. But yeah, you just want to follow my lead. And in this grass right here, you can find the Snover at daytime, and also like it's gonna be 5-time sword and then 100%. But at nighttime, it's gonna be 50-50 with shared with Noctowl. So unless you really want Noctowl as well, then you'll probably find another location. But yeah, I'll go to the next one. All right, so all of the other locations for nevermeltice is going to be here in Unova, but the first one in Driftwill City. So you just want to come here and then go all the way down. I'm gonna pop a repel here as well, because we gotta go through some grass. So you want to go behind the fence here and then go to this grass over here, where there is a 5-time sword, but it's a 50-50 between Timber and Vanillite. Alright, so the next one is in Iser City. And I'm just gonna mention this straight away, but that this hunt can only be done at winter time in the game. So the season changes like once a month. So now it's autumn, I think, and next month is gonna be winter. But yeah, you just wanna go down here, and then there's gonna be like some snow here whenever the winter season is here. And then you can find 5-time sword of Vanillish in that grass over there. Alright, so we got another one here in Iser City. This one is going to be single encounter, so it might be a little bit too extreme, but I think it's a very nice shiny, so I'm probably gonna hunt here myself sometime. But yeah, you just gotta go inside this cave right here, and then go down, and then just keep going down into this cave right here. And when you get inside this room right here, you can start looking for Cragnol, which is a nice looking shiny in my opinion. Okay, so the next one is in Lacunosa Town. So there's actually going to be two very close to each other. One is going to be 50% and then one is going to be 100%. So like the first one is gonna be straight inside this cave right here, where there is gonna be 50-50 pile of swine and sneasel, and the pile of swine is the one that is carrying or holding the item. So I'm just gonna pop a repel. And the other spot that we're gonna go to is also gonna be pile of swine, but that one is 100%. So you just wanna go out the cave and to this outdoors area, and then you can go into this grass and then press sweet scent, and that should be 5 times pile of swine horde. Okay, so now we are on to magnets. So the first one is going to be here in Kanto at Route 10. So you just want to go to this place right here. And at this spot, there is 50-50 Magnemite and Voltorb. Magnemite can hold magnet and metal coats. So yeah, I think this location is good if you want to have the chance of Voltorb as well. But yeah, on to the next one. Alright, so for the next one, you want to come here to Johto and then Ekrotik City, which is right here. And then we're gonna go this way right here. And at this grass patch right here, there should be 5 times horde of Magnemite. So that is the like best odds for a magnet overall. But we got one more location in Hoenn, so I'll see you guys there. Alright, so we are at the last location here in Hoenn at Dewford Town. This hunt might be a little bit extreme as well, since you need some more than just the Thief or the Frisk Thief Pokemon. You also need some Pokemon with like Rock Smash, also with Flash and Dig. Or, I mean, you don't need Flash or Dig, but it is heavily suggested. So you just want to come over here, go inside this cave. So at this place right here, it is light, but if you go down the stairs, then everything becomes dark. I have the ocarinas, so I'm just gonna use Flash here. If you don't have ocarinas, I heavily suggest bringing some Pokemon with the moves. So you just want to go all the way over here, down the stairs, or ladder, I mean, and then there is some rocks right here. So you are gonna find Nosepass. But like the great thing about this is that Nosepass has a lot of good items that it could find. Like for example, magnet for the gems. You can also find fossils here. Flow stones that is also valuable, and it has Hearthstone, which isn't the best thing, but it's still some sort of value. But yeah, like float stones are worth. Oh, I should probably search an item. Float stone. Yeah, decently priced, and then we have root and the claw fossil as well. Root fossil, which is like 20 plus K, 24K. How about the claw fossil? Yeah, so it has some pretty like good items here, and also the shine looks pretty great, but it is going to be a very hard hunt since there's not too many rocks here, and like single encounter is more brutal than horde is. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the next locations. So yeah, before we go to the next locations, I forgot to show what the actual magnets themselves are worth as well. Like they might change from whenever you are watching the video, but I'm just gonna show them now anyways. Like they are quite valuable as well. If I can only, I should probably do this. Yeah, they're quite easy to farm as well, especially if you go to the 5 times horde Magnemite place. But yeah, let's just move on to the next ones. Okay, so the last two spots for this video is actually in Hoenn. So now we're gonna look for charcoal, which isn't worth quite or that much right now, but it goes a lot up and down in price. Like you can see, it isn't worth too much right now. But yeah, for the first spot, we're gonna start here in Lava Ridge Town, go all the way down here. Some maybe think this is a Lepo hunt. I mean, you can decide that yourself, but you can do this free as well. So you just wanna follow the lead, go inside this cave right here, So at this spot there is 100% torkoal spots, and these hold heat rock and charcoal. Heat rock is actually the better item here, but yeah. Oh, heat rock. There we go. Yeah, heat rock is the more expensive item here, but both of them are really great anyways. So let's just move on to the next one. All right, so there's actually two more spots that we're gonna go to. One being in Hoenn and then one in Unova, but we're gonna do the one in Hoenn right now. So you are gonna go to here in Hoenn at Lilikov, and just follow my lead. This is definitely a Leppa hunt though, since it's so far. And then you just wanna go over here, surf, and then go inside this entrance right here. And go up here. So in this grass right here, there is 50-50 Vulpix and Meditite. So yeah. Okay, so I'm at the last location for the video, which is gonna be the Abundant Shrine. If you haven't been there before, you gotta come from either Undella Town or from Black City, and you gotta follow the waterfall and then go in here. But if you have been here before, you can just fast travel like this and then get there. So the last location for the video is gonna be up here. Oh, I accidentally ran into something. Let me just run away from this real quick. So at the last location right here in this grass, you have the chance to get both Vulpix and Stantler, which is 50-50, and then 5 times Horde. So yeah, the Vulpixes can hold raspberry and also charcoal, but obviously charcoal is the better thing. But yeah, I think that's everything for this video. If you guys have any other like suggested areas for some of these items or some other like items for the gems, then feel free to write so in the comments. But these are the ones that I know of at least. So yeah, hopefully the video was enjoyable and hopefully you guys learned something. And if you did, then feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.